Good morning. Day 7 of backpacking from Wigan, England to Wigan in the Philippines. Can't believe it's been a week since I was in Church Garden recording that first video. We're now in Pisa, and so I'm walking to my Airbnb that my parents had booked me because of everything what's going on and the lack of sleep over the last 4 days. I must have had anything between 7 and 10 hours, I don't know exactly. So it's about, from where we got dropped off, it's about a 35-minute walk. Was on coach, was half an hour early, so we was on coach for about 10.5 hours, and then that 1.5 hour wait for my connection in Genoa. What else did I want to say? So I can check in at my Airbnb at 3:30, but the host has said I can drop my bag off about 10:30 if I want to. So I'm just going to go and scope it out, see where it is, because she said it's a bit tricky for it to get to. She sent good direction that, but last thing I wanted to be doing when I just want to go home and go in there and get in bed is to be faffing about. So I'm going to go and scope it out now. Get in a McDonald's. I think they open about 7. And then, well, Limehouse it just will be really. I've never been here before, but I'm guessing this area is going to be hectic during the day. But today, unfortunately, is bad weather. Apparently, about 11 o'clock, it's going to be, come 11 o'clock, it's going to be thunderstorms, apparently. But weather's about 24 degrees during the day, and it's currently about 20 now, and it's just after 6 o'clock. So the plan for here is do a couple of days, get my stuff washed, have a good kip, and then, you know, bloody looking forward to having a shower. It's been about probably been about 2 days now since last day. I've been having a wash in airport toilets and stuff and using baby wipes, but you know, it don't beat having a shower. Right, I just need to check in and find out which way I need to go. Oh, it's straight on actually. So so after that, the plan is to go to Rome. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk it from here from Pisa to Rome. Now I've looked at Google Maps, but I'm going to go down the coastal path. There is a quicker route, but I'm going to go down the coastal path, and I think I'll enjoy it. It should be nice views. The weather's nice apparently for the next 2 weeks down this area that I've been checking. I know you can't go off that, but early signs are good. In the mid-20s, sunny days, so I should pick up a nice tan as well. I'm guessing this area is going to be busy during the day, if I've not already said that in this video. Google Maps said it's if you constantly walk, no sleep, you didn't stop for eat, you didn't do anything, but just walk, the average person would take you 3 days and 10 hours. So I'm guessing we could say it's going to take 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks to get there. Because I'm going to enjoy things on the way. There's different little towns and cities that I'll go through. So I'm going to enjoy it. Yeah. So I'll update you when I'm viewing wherever it is that I need to. I'm going to edit some videos, I think, as well, because I've got plenty of time on my hands now. I'm going to edit some videos and then stick them on. The ones, what I said, well, the good ones I'm going to upload from Switzerland. What the hell, I can't get my words out. I forgot to take a bloody bottle of water on that buzz, and he didn't stop off at any service stations and nothing, just went straight through. I think he wanted to get home. The only time we stopped is when he let people off, and even then he were up at door, skimming them off, and then back out again. But yeah, all good. So I'll check in with you in a bit, see ya. While I'm walking, I just wanted to, so I've had a few people ask me when I've been talking to people on the trip, telling them a story, and I've told them like it's on social media, and they're like, oh, we'll follow you. So I'm like, oh yeah. So when I've told them, some people have said, oh, that's a strange name. Others have liked and asked me, why did I pick that name? So I wanted all my social medias to be the exact same, not like numbers at the end or hyphens in between. I just wanted one straight name, easy to do, not too long, because originally I was going to call it My Road from Wigan Pier, from like George Orwell, you know, the road to Wigan Pier, but then I went against that, with it being a bit long. Then I was trying to think, could it just be Chris Woodward or Woody Wigan or whatever, but loads of, all the different names, a name was taken on it, at least each social media, and then my sister came up with one, was Where's Woody, like after Where's Wally, but again, that was taken. So I just thought, right, what do I do? So I couldn't, every name that I think thought of, at least one or two social medias had it, and I didn't want like numbers at the end of them as well. I just wanted it plain, straightforward. So I couldn't come up with a name at all, keep checking. Anyway, I logged on to Gemini, the AI app that comes with Samsung Androids, and I just basically said Chris Woodward going from Wigan, England to Wigan, Philippines, and see what it come up with. Come up with some names. Didn't really like some of them. Some of them, again, they would have been taken. And then I asked it for more options, and then it came up with Wigan Pit to Coconut, and then it said that Wigan's coal mining heritage, so Wigan Pit, sorry, coal pit, not Wigan Pit, coal pit, so Wigan's mining heritage to Coconut, so coconut in foreign exotic lands. And I thought, you know something, it's quite good, that I like it. There's a bit of meaning and depth behind it, so that's where the channel name came from. It might bore you, it might not, but I found it interesting, so you'll have to listen to it, wouldn't you? Just in a little cafe, right on the front where my Airbnb is. I found the Airbnb and it was quite easy really, and the best thing is it's right on doorstep of where everything is, like the nightlife, well not like clubs and stuff, but like nice restaurants, you know, good gardens, roads quiet, might not be later like, but it looks really nice. I'll give you a tour of it later on when it gets daylight, and yeah, I'm going to edit some videos now and upload them, and then once it gets lighter, make my way down to the main area, see the Leaning Tower of Pisa and whatnot. So I've just come past this piece of artwork and I think it's absolutely amazing. As I was walking to the Pisa Tower, I just checked in. Well, put my bag in, should I say. She's still cleaning the B&B from the previous guests. So she said I can check in at 3. Give me the keys, give me the Wi-Fi code and so on. So I've just got to, excuse me, fucking hell. So I've just got the keys to the Airbnb. It's still been cleaned from the previous person, so I can only go back in at 3, which is a shame because I fell asleep in McDonald's because I'm that tired, and I also came back here and I fell asleep outside the door as well, leaning up against my backpack. I was waiting for see some money at my feet when I woke up. People will look at me thinking he's homeless or something, but you know. Anyway, I've just walking down to Leaning Tower of Pisa and come across this. I think it's absolutely amazing. I'm thinking it's Nostradamus, but I'm not 100% sure. Looking through the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I was right up close to it, but it don't do it justice, so I had to... Thinking I'm shaking. So I had to come back over here. Yeah, I'm going to head down to Tower of Pisa now. I'm thinking of getting one of these scooters because I'm knackered and I can't be bothered walking. My backpack's in there, so I've only got the small one on, which is making my life a lot easier. And I mean, a lot easier. But yeah, there's one just here coming up. I've been on one of these before, so obviously a scooter, but not an electric one, so should be an experience. Just come to the probably the most famous part of Pisa, and I'm sure you know what it is. But so the worst thing is when I was walking to my Airbnb this morning, scoping it out at 6 this morning. It was dark, but sat-nav, Google Maps, sorry, took me through this historic part here, and I thought through here, and I was like, oh, this is nice, and I thought, oh, it's like, you know, Mammy, an old Roman wall, a big Hadrian's wall. But then as I walk further in, as you can tell in the background, this is what I saw, and I was gutted. It's not as good, you know, there's been raining here. It's not as good, and as you can tell how busy it is. But let me get a closer view of it. But I think it's €40 if you want to go to the top, so I'm not going to bother. But at least I can get a closer view for everybody. I've not even been this close myself yet, because when I spotted it from this distance, I just made sure I looked at the wall here. So I didn't really spoil it. I was just gutted that I saw it, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'll get back to you in a minute. The cathedral. Bit extortionate getting inside. I don't know how much, but someone just said €40 plus. So I'm not sure if that's all in one ticket for the wall, this, and to get up the Pisa Tower itself. But not sure, but still €40 is a lot of money. Right, my battery's on 1% and my portable charger has also gone. So I'm afraid this is all we're going to get, and I need to make a call to somebody that wants to see it close up. So I'll speak to you later on when we'll show you the hustle and bustle of the centre. I'm going to go out and have a spag bol, apparently. This guy said it's really good, but yeah, so when I went in, he said, do you want breakfast? I said, oh, is it like an Italian breakfast? He said, no, it's a full English. I said, no, mate, I'm alright. But yeah, as long as it's not microwave, I'm sure it'll be authentic Italian, he said. But we'll see how we go. This is what's on the doorway. It's real touristy. I'm in a block a bit like this, an Airbnb like this, but I'm on the back side, which is in the back alley. So the view's not great, but I can get the wind in, the sun comes in, nice breeze, but I've not got all the touristy part of it, so I've not got cars coming, because I'll show you when we get back. Oh, just over there's a roundabout and cars are coming past, sirens are coming past. I think it's like this must be like one of the main touristy areas, which it's alright, but everything's overpriced. You know, you're paying double. There's a lot of nationalities here. I met a couple from Texas earlier. There was a nice couple. We cracked a few jokes at each other, and they were nice people. I had a load of, you know, they used scams at, you know, I didn't see any pea and potato guys, but they did. There was guys there doing the old bracelet trick. It's free, and then try and charge you. And guys selling Rolexes, and there was one guy in this because when it was poured it in for about 5 minutes, and I asked him could I see when he was trying to sell it me. I said, listen mate, I don't wear watches. I said, I've got a watch. He said, show me. I said, so I pulled out my phone and showed him time, and he just started laughing. I said, are they real? And he said, no, first copy. And I said, so is it one of them where they turns you wear it for a day, then it turns your hand green, your wrist green? And he just started laughing at me. From Trinidad and Tobago he was. But yeah, all good. Just off to do some washing, because I've got shorts left. Sorry, I've got trousers left, or pants, but all my shorts and t-shirt, they're all stinking, and I've not had a shower or changed. This is the last set of clothes, that's why I'm wearing a jumper now, because all my t-shirts are in the wash. Well, will be washed. So yeah, I don't know how long. I think it's about another 2-3 minutes away from here. But my host won't provide a washing machine. You've got a bed, it's your own room with a key to the front door, showers whenever you want, access to the fridge. You've not got like a telly in your room or anything like that, but when you're in a town like this, why would you want to come out and do that? But yeah, she's alright. Anything I've asked of her, she's sent me links straight away, so it's all good. Recommend her. Her name's Olga. I think she's Polish, but I'm not 100% sure. I can't pinpoint the accent, but I'm sure Olga is a Polish name, but then again I might be wrong. What else did I have to tell you? So tomorrow, because of my battery died today, I missed out this bridge, an historic bridge. It was the only bridge in that lasted from Pisa during World War II, the one that didn't get blown up and it's the oldest bridge in Pisa, and it's special because it's like the old London Bridge, where the old London Bridge, before it was sold and moved to America, it had loads of shops in it and underneath it, in fact. And this one is the same, but they've changed it now. So it used to be butchers and things like that on it, and the only, by law now, what this region is, I'm not sure. Like, so where we have like councils, boroughs, over here they have provinces, I think it is. And the law is here for there, is that you can only have a shop on that bridge for it's been years, hundreds of years it's been like this now, where you've got to be a jeweller or something like that. And I think there is one guy in it that sells something different, and it's leather, and that's because that shop was the last one that was basically selling leather, and it's not changed for all them years. So I'll show you when we go tomorrow, but I like history and I'm into things like that, so I'll probably bore you to death like that, but I'll look into it a bit more and get some dates up and stuff like that. I'll get back to you in a bit. Probably a long video. Today's going to be long. It's the first video, it's the first place that I've really liked, and I've not been stressed out, and I've just been chill getting here. Apart from, I think, compared so far, Beauvais is still my favourite. Not that this area is better and there's more to look at, but the people round there were just frigging touched me out, and straight out, so many people getting involved, talking, offering me places to stay, and they're just really nice people, and I'm still in contact with them every day, especially Pauline and Charles, that's who's used to stay over at that first night. They text me every day and speak to me, so it's all good. I'll get back to you in a bit anyway. See ya. Yeah, just so before I don't forget. So this morning when I landed, there was a cafe open. Walked into Pisa and found me Airbnb. Right, just round corner, literally 2 minutes walk away. This guy, the Italian, he went, "Hello," trying to get me, and I said, "Do you do tea?" Yeah. So I had a cup of tea. English tea, yes. And then I said, "Is like in a proper, authentic Italian restaurant, this?" Because I was on about going out and having some spag bol one night, like authentic, true, or meatballs and that. And he said, yes. So I looked at menu for breakfast menu. The first thing on the menu was authentic English breakfast, and I just started laughing. So I thought, he's saying it's an authentic Italian restaurant. The first thing on there was authentic English breakfast. And when I read the description, scrambled egg on toast with salad. So, I won't be trying that, I don't think. So the washing saga was a saga. So it's cost me to do one wash. 20 euros for one wash, for half an hour's wash. And that was because I walked here, it took me 20 minutes to get here. I was going to walk here. I didn't know how far away it was till I plugged it in to Google Maps, and then it cost me €5 for the wash, but I put a €10 note in thinking it'd give me change, but it gave me two €5 coins. I didn't have any cash on me, and it weren't card operated, so the bank charged me €5 for changing it, plus my bank will probably charge me for withdrawing it as well, so it probably cost more. And then obviously while I waited, I had to do there's a little thing here, I'll show you it now. I'm going to come and eat it. It's called Prosciutto. They do Asian and Asian, Thai mainly, and Italian authentic food. And this guy here is the Godfather. The Godfather. Yes, the Godfather. The Godfather. Yeah. I've watched your work. And you're very good at your job. And I just said to them, you're the Godfather. So,
thank you.
Do you know the Godfather? This is the Godfather. And I'm guessing you own this.
This is my brother.
Oh, you're a brother? Okay, so it's brother who owns it. I'm just recording. Okay, you're welcome.